freelance pa rin ako.
Freelance.
Freelancer din. Because I believe David believes that you don't have to be signed.
I have this belief.
Is there any reason behind why you are not being signed with the idol?
Well, because I have this belief. If they want to work with me, they'll work with me. If I have to force them to stay with me, then I'm doing something wrong and they're never going to be happy. So if I haven't signed them and it's over a year and a half and they're still coming to me, then we must be doing something right.
Aren't you afraid that
it's not that they haven't got offered? ABS wants her.
Will be pirated by other networks?
If the way I look at it is, if they're getting an opportunity that they deserve, then they should take it. I can't promise them that I'm always going to give them the best opportunity. I'm an indie label, right? So if they get an opportunity that's going to take off, it still helps us too, because these artists that we allow to, we gave a chance to show who they are and what they can do. Now they're actually doing it professionally. Then that's good for us. We're happy for them. And hopefully that'll get more good artists to come to us in the future. But we're all friends now. We don't just work together. We also hang together. And when it comes down to it, I have a saying I say all the time, and they'll agree: effort for effort. If they show me effort, I'll show them effort. It's not my job to. I'm not trying to make money off of them. I don't sign a contract with them. I don't take any of their talent fees. But when I need them, they're here. When I have work for them, I give it to them. Because my company makes its money based on the production. I don't want to have to stress them out and always worry about a contract and chasing down checks. If they get work outside of this, or I find work outside of my company and I give it to them, I really hope they get it. And the same thing with some of our other artists. They were lucky enough to get signed into a GMA show. I'm not hurt by that. I love that, because then we can brag about it. We can brag about our friends. So every one of them has had opportunities at the networks to be signed, but they all have decided to stay independent because there's just as much work being independent as there is being signed.
And for that, I salute for the effort that you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And whenever they need something, I don't charge them. They can rehearse at the studio, they can record songs at the studio, or even distribute their songs. There's nothing. We were just started by artists. I'm an artist. They're artists. We weren't started by businessmen. So our formula for making projects is get a bunch of artists together and make a project, right? So because we have every resource, our slogan is actually stop making excuses and make something, and that's what they do. Jerry, she's always writing great songs. You just heard two of them today. And Kevin is like the big brother that everybody wish he had, and he's getting roles in ABS and all over the place. Jeff Boy too. Jeff Boy, he not only does. It's actually a funny thing about Jeff Boy is a dancer, and he was just on. He was on Ibulaga before as That's My Bay, and then he was just on. You were grand finalist, right? Grand finalist on It's Showtime for what's the name of that? Dancing Tandem. He's a great dancer. And then Ella's doing a lot of commercials. Basically, she walks in, the gig is hers. And then Sachna's not here right now, and the reason she's not here is she's actually doing a shoot for her new endorser. So I don't have to force them to stay with me. I don't want to force them into a contract. What I want is somebody who really wants to make something. There's a lot of people in this business that wait for it to come to them, but they don't wait. If I don't call them, they're not going to wait for me to call. They're going to go get work somewhere else. So that's the best way I can answer it. It's like,
thank you.
Right.